Our inspiration today comes again from A Mindful Year, and this one's about sound, bringing us into the present moment. So there's a quote first that starts us off by Louis Kalani, and he says, "Sound can paint a picture, produce a mood, trigger the senses to remember another time and place." One of the ways we can reconnect with our present experience is to notice the sounds around us. Vibrations continually collide with our eardrums, which transmit them into the middle ear, where the smallest and most intricately designed bones in our bodies pass them along to the inner ear, where they are transformed into electrochemical signals. Now, these signals then travel through bundles of nerve cells to the thalamus, and then finally onto the hearing centers in our brains. So even as you sit here reading, they say, you might be aware of the ticking of the clock, each car that passes, a bird chirping outside. So many of our day-to-day actions are facilitated by hearing, enjoying music, talking on the phone, responding to a timer when making dinner, countless ways. So no matter where we are, we can choose to pay attention to what we hear. Some sounds are obvious: voices talking, a car honking, a slamming door, the floorboards creaking as you try not to wake your sleeping spouse. We can deepen our awareness of sounds by listening for the subtler ones: your footsteps when you're alone, your pen moving across a page, your hand sliding along a handrail, the peeling of an orange, the dotting of an I, and each breath you take. So our invitation today from A Mindful Year tells us, today, deliberately tune into the sounds around you, both big and small, that connect you to your experience. So this practice might be something you'd like to take into your meditation today, and maybe you're going to be aware of each sound, letting them arrive, linger, and pass away. So maybe that's what you'll do today. And as we're coming back from the meditation, so perhaps you used sound today, just like our inspiration reading shared. And remember that sound can bring us to the present moment, just like focus on the breath. I know I did that today during the meditation, and well, some things were a little more subtle, like the candle flame. This is a battery candle, and it has one of those flames that go back and forth, and every once in a while you can hear it. Of course, the furnace coming on, the full air coming through, and then all of a sudden things kind of clicking, bringing my attention in. And of course, things settling in the room, uh, jingles of cat collars in the hallway. Everything that brings us right here. I even heard a bus on the other street go by as well. And all that does is it helps us come into that present moment experience, and doing so with non-judgment, right? Just like when we bring our, if we're focusing, on the thoughts that come up, the emotions that come up, sensations in the body, the sounds, the same thing, practicing with non-judgment. And so this is a practice you can continue with, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or in other meditations as well.